I earn my living now, and have done for about 20 years, researching educational methods around the world, trying to find out the world's best experiences so I can bring them together. First of all, I went around the world in 1990 and 91 with a television from New Zealand, and we shot 150 hours of video of great ideas for education around that were actually working, things that were really, really working. Before then, I'd been asked to write a book on my biography, and I didn't want to do it, but I was challenged to do it in 8 weeks. So what I did to write a book on what I'd learned in life in the first 60 years of it, I didn't write a book. I wrote a review of the book that had never been written. It started off and it said, no one else could have written this book. You know, Gordon Dryden has packed more into his life than so-and-so. And I did the same thing about what those things that I'd packed in, and did a chapter on each of them. So that's my way of writing a non-fiction book, including the world's biggest selling non-fiction book, which is The Learning Revolution. 10.2 million copies sold in China, 10 million of them in 7 months. I mean, that's a world record. And it was written the same way. That's what television does. We do storyboards. We do a storyboard that says this is what we're going to communicate. And we do pictures of those as a storyboard. There is the book in China, 10 million copies. There are all the 21 editions in 21 different languages there. So we actually wrote the book by identifying what we'd learned from that, but we also did a storyboard, which is a bit like you're watching a slide presentation. It's a story. And then you're adding to that. So the storyboard says the wow comes first. What is the wow that you've done on this field? What is the how? What are the 3 best examples that people can actually do to put together? Ah, that's what it means. That's how it goes together. And then the now. So wow, how, and now is the 3rd one. And that is almost a tutorial. You can now do it with a video tutorial. If you want to turn this into a book, you want to turn it into an iBook, you go onto Apple and you download free on your Apple iBooks Author. And iBooks Author has a tutorial with it that shows you how to make a video iBook. So you're turning not just a one-dimensional book that the information's coming at you, you can actually participate in it. You can look at the demonstrations that go in it. So you can see the wow, the big idea, you can see the how, the demonstration of 3 great examples to say, ah, that's what they mean. Isn't that great? And then you can get a tutorial that covers the now. How do you leap from now to wow? So you can follow that tutorial through as you're going through and making your own video iBook. So there we have, it's taken us 2 minutes to demonstrate how you can produce your first iBook.